Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina Mistfire and Sean Bean. And together we are the Bean brothers. That made no sense. We're gonna get out on the road now. We just saved Kvatch in the last one, but that was merely one Oblivion gate. Only 59 more to go. Whatever. That is fine. So, right now we are going to get on the road to Anvil, actually. That is where we want to go. On the way, I think we'll stop by Crowhaven. Let's see, Crowhaven. That's one of the quests that we got very early on, is the Origin of the Grey Prince quest that we got back in the Imperial City. So if you do that, then it would make your final battle in the arena a bit easier. Let's just put it like that. So, Martin is a very basic follower. Oblivion does have a follower system, but it's not as robust as Skyrim's. Nowhere near as robust as Skyrim's. It's kind of a nice view here. Well, and then I saw that nothing was textured there. There we go, that's better. Just give me the illusion that there's something nice over the hill. But the sun's going down. It is kind of pretty here, though. For a 11-year-old game, it's pretty. It's pretty. So over there we have the city of Kvatch and a shrine. I might want to go check that out. Let me see how he does. Let's see. Ooh, a dagger with some shock. Tossing out some frost spells as well. Oh, he's not bad. I think we got ourselves a companion. We can keep Martin with us as long as we want to. I don't really think there are going to be any particular issues with that, so yay. Yay for that. Now the sun is setting. Will we reach Anvil before dark? I don't think we will. That's okay though. You sure you want to be attacking that guy? Get him. At least now we can have another companion on our team to make things easier. There we go. Good job, Martin. And then he just heals himself. He's a wonderful guy. We can't really ask him to do a lot, we can't dress him up. All we have is like, follow me and wait. And that's it. Nice little inn here, but I think we'll continue along the roads. No point to us stopping just yet. We will, however, sleep during the Anvil recommendation quests. That must be said. Now, we are currently level 10, are we not? And we're working our way towards level 11. We still need some more endurance. It's the second to last level where we need to focus on endurance right now, which is quite good. Though training endurance is made a little more difficult by the fact that we have Mr. Martin around. I would have to make him wait somewhere so he doesn't interfere in my combat. And then he would have to be there when I get back. Otherwise that would be problematic, so it's a bit risky bringing him with us on the road, but overall I feel quite okay with my decision. Hey guard, I'm running around with the Emperor's son. I should bring him to safety, but instead I'm dragging him through the wilderness on epic quests. Is he even here? Yeah, he's coming, he's just a little slow. He's just a little slow. So I don't think there are any downsides to having him with us. I don't think he can disappear, so we should be fine. Is this in the inn that's in the recommendation quest? In the recommendation. Oh, I think that's a Black Horse Courier lady, let's grab her.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company? Read all about them. Sorry, no time to talk.
Assassination.
I have to deliver these copies of the...
Alright, I just gotta see
Sorry, no time to talk.
I know that you can actually activate a glitch.
Sorry, no time to...
If you click her enough.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Hold on.
Sorry, no time to...
I need to do it. No! Ah! You can do this.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Hold on, I know I can activate the glitch, unless it's fixed. Sometimes when people are on horseback, they will do the most terrifying glitch ever, and they will start spinning around, where only their upper body, so they start like juggling. It's so scary. Alright, Brina Cross Inn. We're not quite going here, Martin. I'm not spending money on you sleeping anywhere. She gave me lots of things I didn't want. We already read all the copies. Ugh. Get away from me, woman. There we go. You might as well catch up on the latest news, Martin. I don't know if you get the news delivered to your chapel there. I am extremely hyped for Anvil right now. It has a few fun quests in it, particularly the Siren's Deception quest. That's rather humorous, and I usually do that quest with male characters, so it'll be interesting to see how it changes.
Pay up, or else.
No. Take it from me if you can.
Easily done.
We'll see. Help me! David? Martin? Are you gonna let this pass? Rawr. Look at that. Look at them fighting. Fight for my amusement. Fight fire with fire indeed. You got wrecked. Good job, guys. They make a good team. A great team. If I might say so myself. Now we could go and get Fingleam off the coast, actually. Alright, should we go to Crowhaven first? Yeah, let's stop by Crowhaven. So, let's have a little recap of what the Grey Prince told us way back when, in case you don't remember. He said that his mother had recently passed, and that if the Grey Prince wanted to discover the truth about his... Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. Wolf, come here. I need this wolf. This wolf would be perfect for training. Where is my command spell? Is Martin gonna kill this one? Stop. Martin? Martin. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Weynon Priory.
Sean Bean just sounds constantly depressed in this role. Wait here.
I've put myself in your hands. Don't fail me.
He sounds constantly depressed. I'm actually unsure how I feel about him as a voice actor like this. Like, I love him in movies. But like, I don't know, he's almost... He just sounds done with life. But maybe that's just how he portrays the Martin character. Because Martin is supposed to be a bit of a conflicted character. Even though the writing's not the strongest thing in this game. Okay, so we have a little bit of endurance that we want to train. How do we train endurance? We equip this right here. Then I think we'll take off the Ring of Namira. This Ring of Restoration we might as well equip. Steel Gauntlets too. And then we'll just make sure that we block some attacks. Which, recently passed Journeyman, and train some heavy armor until we are 10 endurance. Now that's a dull, tedious process, as I've said before, so I'll get around to it and I'll see you when we're ready to go exploring Crowhaven. Let's hope Martin doesn't get himself into trouble. Uh-oh. Alright, that ought to do it. Easy, boy. Take it easy now. Thanks for all the stats, though. So, as you can see, we've trained quite a little bit. A few block levels. I focused primarily on heavy armor and wanted to increase that. A little bit of alteration as a result of shield spells. A little bit of restoration as a result of healing spells. And then right now our stats are as follows. 9 tenths and 9 endurance. We're missing 1 endurance level. What do we do? Well, what do you say we train some armor? That's an endurance skill. That's a major skill. So if we just get 1 more level of endurance, we should be all good to go. Ah. Now that's satisfying. Getting that level just there. Okay. And that should have pushed us over. And now we're working towards level 12. The last level we have to focus on endurance, I believe. So... that'll be nice, being able to finally leave that behind, but for now, let's actually get our proper gear on, shall we? Get those mittens off, woman. I have quite a bit of shield here from our spells at the moment. We'll get that Blade of Woe. And I think I'll go and see if Martin is still around. I'm not sure if he is, actually. I mean, he should be. Okay, there he is. Whew.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Weynon Priory.
Let's go, buddy.
To Weynon Priory, then.
Indeed. Before that, though, I think you need to put down my Wolfie. He's not behaving, you see. Oh, wait. Who's... Oh! Oh my! Do you see that person there?
First, I'll kill you. Then, I'll get Rustlin and Laurent. You'll all pay for what you did to me!
It's the guy from the Imperial Corruption Quest! It's the corrupt watchman that we sent to jail. Okay, somebody got out of jail. Calm it.
First, I'll kill you.
He's
Then
okay.
I'll get Rustlin and Laurent. You'll all pay for what you did to me.
We'll see about that, buddy. Let's see how that works out for ya. I should have just been training on this guy. It would have been perfect. Oh, you're about to die, my friends. Well then. So that's the thing. Quest complete, Imperial Corruption. He must have escaped. He kept raving on about different things, to ramblings. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. I used to be somebody. I was captain of the guard in the Imperial City until that flea-bitten hero decided to poke their nose in my business. I have a plan to get out of the Imperial prison, but there's a secret escape tunnel used by the royal family. When I get on, I'm going to settle a score with that hero. Then I'll take care of those two snitches, Ruslan and Laurent. The sweetest of all will be Itius Hain. I'll make him squeal first. Okay, so that's the thing, although that messes up my quest logs. Now it says that this is a more recent complete quest, like this. The tutorial, even though we actually completed it early in the game, there was still a stage of it that we hadn't done, aka being sent to jail, so now it's moved up there, which is a little bit confusing for me to keep track of, but leave all the confusion and the stress to me. You're just here to enjoy the journey. So, in the distance in the fog we see Crowhaven, so we're gonna go with Brother Martin over there. Because this is where, as I was saying before I got totally cut off by that one wolf attack, this is the place where I suppose the Grey Prince was conceived. I don't need the details, but essentially his mother had a love affair with Lord Leviticus of this fort, and apparently he can find out the source of his origin, the truth about his birth at Crowhaven, and so he sent us because he's a lazy slob. We have skeletons, so Martin's Frost won't do much good. I think just a good old Daedroth is going to be the best course of action here. Let's get him in there, cause some chaos. Oh wait, I hear Martin fighting. Did you take care of... Is there a skeleton here? Who did he fight, I wonder? He was quick. He's not too bad, actually. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I don't think we even need to loot the bone meal anymore. We're getting to the stage where that just becomes unnecessary. We won't have to be as thorough anymore, actually. As long as we get the most important stuff that we need to get. So, let's make our way into Crowhaven, shall we? Can't remember who or what resides here in Crowhaven. But here we are. Bum bum bum. Couple of doggies, that's a thing. Oh well. Hey boys! Here's David. He wants to play. What do you think, Martin? What? Why are you fighting that? Okay. David? Oh wait, why is David fighting Martin? Why would you attack David? Martin, you do realize... Gosh, get over here. Martin, that's not a good idea. Okay. I guess that was the thing. So, try not to do that again, Martin, will ya? It's not a good idea. It will get you killed. It's another doggy. Little doggy do. Some more treasures. I want to see how quick, like... Martin can actually fight properly. Surprising for a priest like him. I'll take his company though. Always glad to have companions who aren't nerfed by my side. Aw, a rat. How lame. Finish it for me, servant. Thank you. I realize you're of royal blood, but I don't care. Right now we're bros, and you're at my command. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was wearing those feather shoes. For some reason, I think I actually contracted a disease. Drain agility and speed, yeah, hell joint when I was fighting. Good thing we know how to fix that now. Just do a little bit of cure disease. Alright. Let's go. Agronak's mysterious key has opened the way. So.
Hello? Who's there?
Say hello to Lord Leviticus. Oh man!
Decades, you will be my feast.
Oh, that's... He just came at us. Self-defense! Self-defense, Martin! Well, there's Agronak's dad. He came at me. He's a vampire. Because I just contracted a disease I don't want to have. We gotta cure ourselves of that as soon as possible. Okay, Martin. Good thing you have my back there. Good thing you have my back. So I think you know what that means. Agronak is half vampire. Oh boy. Ooh, jewelry bags. Open for me. Give me some treasures. Thank you. Another easy chest. Nightshade, lockpicks, repair hammer. And the journal of the Lord Leviticus. Should we read it? You know what? Sure. Let's read about Lord Leviticus. Entry 1. Beauty, pure and sublime. That is the only way to accurately describe my love, the maiden Gro Malag. True, the orcs of Tamriel are often vilified by the other citizens of the Empire, and rarely would they be considered a pleasure to look upon. So, is my maiden Luktov a rare breed of orc, unlike the rest of her kin in physical appearance? Nay, in fact, she is the perfect representative of her race, green skin, muscular frame and all. But beautiful she is, all the same. For who am I to judge? Who am I to criticize when so many would condemn my very existence? I can only hope my love is as understanding when she learns of my unique condition. For I have yet to reveal that most precious of secrets. Entry 2. Damn the politics of my station. Taxation and trade negotiations and meetings with disingenuous aristocrats. It's sometimes enough to make me regret my birthright altogether. I spent the latter half of my life hiding my identity, guarding my secrets. But now, I am faced with an even greater challenge. For if word were to get out that I have fallen in love with a servant, and an orc no less, I would be all but ruined. Such is the life of the Cyrodiilic nobleman. Curse me for a coward, but I have not yet found the strength to tell my beloved Luktov the truth. Perhaps it's for the best. For what benefits is there in her knowing? She would share all of my fears, but none of my abilities. Her life would become one of doubt and uncertainty. Still, if she is to spend her remaining mortal days with me, she has the right to know the truth. Entry 4. Joy and exultation. She is with child. My beloved Luktov is carrying my child. The midwives predict a boy, and we've already settled on the name Agronak. In truth, I never realized such miracles were even possible, but the divines have granted us their blessing, and so shall it be. I must wonder, of course, if my dear child will share in my dark gift. Only time will tell. Entry 5. Tonight the truth will be revealed. I will tell my beloved Luktov everything. She will know who and what I am, and we will decide how best to raise the precious child that grows in her womb. Entry 6. Betrayal. Foul and loathsome harlot. How dare Luktov question my motives? Question the love I have for my own unborn child? When she learned the truth, that I, the Lord Leviticus, am no longer human, that I have walked Tamriel as a vampire for the past 200 years, how quickly she judged me. So, I am a monster, am I? Perhaps I should have proven her right. Perhaps I should have drained her dry when I had the chance. But I loved her as deeply as a man has ever loved a woman, and I wanted nothing more than to bring our baby into this world and embrace my new role as father. Perhaps when Luktov has come to her senses, for she refuses to come out of her room, we can have rational discourse about our future. I do not, however, retain much hope. Entry 7. Imprisoned! Imprisoned in my own home! While I slept, Luktov locked me in my own private chambers. She called to me through the doors, told me of her plan to escape with our unborn child. She means to keep my baby from me. When I get free, I will find the traitorous whore and rip the child from her very womb. Entry 8. 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed since Lucht have locked me in my quarters. Try as I might, I cannot free myself. I cannot breach the doors. If I don't feed soon, I feel I will go mad. Entry 9. Food. Blood. 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 I need it. I need blood. I need blood. Entry 10. Dots. Wow. Okay. Turns out that Agronak's dad's a vampire, and his mother locked him in the fort to not really die, but just suffer for all eternity, which was kind of a dick move, honestly. I mean, sure, your partner's a vampire, but that's just a dick move. Not cool. Okay, anyways, good job, Martin. Same time next week? Alright, sounds good. So, that was Crowhaven all discovered, so next time we stop by the Imperial City, we should make sure to go and return this quest, because it's one of the missable quests in the game. So very glad to get that out of the done, yeah, let's get that out of the way. What's here, by the way? Crowhaven Burial Halls. So I guess you can actually go and delve into this dungeon without even having to get in that room, because you need a special key that the mother had. Which makes sense. We're out of poisons right now. Do we have anything that could make... I mean, we could make some fire salts. There's a nightshade, that's something. Anything else that we could use? I don't know if we have anything that would make that poison that we're looking for. That's a shame. Oh well, that's fine. We got one at the very least, so in case of emergency, use that. Oh, there's somebody down here. Humanoids, huh? Right, that'll be... Wait, where's Martin? I think he's still trying to catch up. Oh well, he'll manage. Here I come. Here I come. Good night. That's with the fire poison too. That oughta... Oh right, it wasn't poisoned. Wait, sorry, I forgot the poison. There you go. Enjoy the fire, Mr. Vampire. Are you okay there? You don't seem too happy about the current state of things. You might want to pull out your weapon. Oh, whoa. Thanks, Martin, but I was having a little chat with him. He seemed to have forgotten how to draw his weapon. I want this extra vampire dust, that I do. Wait, didn't I loot Lord Leviticus? Did he not have vampire dust on him? Huh. Maybe my memory's just that bad. Well, looks like we got vampires about. Wonderful. I love fighting humanoids, and when they also drop something as valuable as vampire dust on the sides, I'll take you up on that offer. Vampire agent. Let's get that, pick up some silver arrows, they're good value to weight. And over here, you're finished the job already. Good job. Oh my gosh. Smashed him in the back here. That's how he deals with the ladies. Any more? There's probably a few in this room over here.
To arms! To arms!
Hey, hey! Why haven't these guys tried to let him out from the... I don't even know. I don't know why these other people are here. Just gotta not get hit by that zombie, because he probably hits like a truck. Fancy gear though, look at this vampire here. Fighting in those golden robes. I can respect that, that's kind of interesting. Get him! Martin is a beast, wow. Oh, you just launched the zombie into me. Not cool, dudes. Okay, who were you? Vampire acrobat. You weren't acrobatic enough to dodge death. Okay. Well then. Was that all? That appears to have been all. That was Crowhaven, everybody. Fun to delve back into a fort. Yes, it had been a little while, so I think we can all appreciate that. Still trying not to think of the... Like, you can't just focus on the amount of work that's ahead of you always, you know? You always have to look a little ahead, but you can't look so far ahead that you're like, oh, only 100 more forts that look just like this to go, you know? You just gotta go with the flow, not just... You don't have to do everything at once. Just do it step by step. That's how we will conquer the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge, yes. Alright, Martin. Real fun exploring with ya. I had a good time. So, Order of the Great Prince is now complete. And I don't think there's a quest in particular that links us to Anvil. Ooh, actually there is. The Fighter's Guild quest. I don't know if that's something that appears here on the map though. I don't think so. So we could have gotten the Thieves Guild quest here if we'd done a little back and forth between Breville, but I figured it wasn't a point. We're gonna go visit these places enough anyway, so it's not like we'll never be back there, considering we have to find every single map marker. But that'll be when we have like 100 speed and probably gear that also fortifies our speed. Like we could make some travel gear that just has fortified speed and acrobatics, and we could make spells that fortify our speed and acrobatics. So when we're out and about, we could like run across Cyrodiil in like a few minutes. It's no problem. A tree in camp. I love checking out camps. They're so quick to clear, and I get to write them down as on my clear list. Always makes me happy. Gold. And so far we've actually almost found half the skill books in the game. That's not too bad, actually. Wait, where am I going now? Oh yeah, why on earth am I going here? If I don't have a... Okay, we were going south. We're southbound. Keep that in mind. Let's get back on the road here. I get a little confused when I'm not on the road and just walking through the wilderness. This ought to help, hopefully. The fog isn't really helping either, otherwise I could have sort of looked in the direction that we were going. I remember killing this furry. And then we went down the road, and then I decided to go off-road and go to Crowhaven over there. Okay, so now we're more or less back. Martin will catch up. He can't get stuck. He can't really die. He's just a little extra gotta keep with us. Wait, did we also kill the Timberwolf here? I'm not quite sure. Let's check out what's down here, though. There's some sort of settlement. Oh, now I remember. There's actually a quest here. This is the house of that woman, isn't it? Whitman Farm. Yes. This woman right here. It's a woman who wants us to retrieve Rock Shatter. Remember you?
What do you want?
Wow, rude.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me.
Husband?
Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen.
Okay.
At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs.
When the vow breaks. Well then, that dialogue was stitched together. Any rumors?
I'm not saying Colovians are dumb. They're just hard-headed.
Oh, throwing shade over here.
Please bring back Rock Shatter. It means a great deal to me.
Let's see, where would that be? Fort Strand? Yeah, sure. What's another fort? We can check that out. We sadly won't get to see Anvil in all of its beauty yet. That time will come. But guys and girls, we're here at the final city that we have yet to explore in Cyrodiil.
How are you?
How are you?
Welcome to Anvil. If you need a guard, just look around.
You got some...
That's why things are so peaceful here. Just look around. And there's a town guard. Prevents all sorts of misunderstandings.
Yeah, you got some goo on your... whatever, it's fine. Rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city.
Word spreads fast. I mean, I was fighting that wolf for a few days in the wilderness, so... Yay.
Bye.
So now some people refer to me as the hero of Kvatch because I was a great hero and I did such great things, yes. Hello. And
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
maybe some other time. Ah, Anvil's a beautiful place. That it is. Is it on my top 3 cities I want to live in? Not quite sure. I can give you that list at the end of this series. The Fighters Guild actually has a mission here in Anvil, so before we go to the Mages Guild, let's do something unconventional and go to the Fighters Guild, because you can only do these missions in Shade and all in Anvil, so... Here we are! Don't mind the fact that I brought a priest.
Something I can do for you?
Mark Gullet knows more about how to cast a fireball than any...
Let's see, Dining Hall. I'm not quite sure where this... I think it's a Red Guard we have to talk to.
Go ahead.
Let's see...
Greetings, Breton.
Greetings. There, Azan!
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
I want a contract from you.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Classic. Classic, starting off the Fighters Guild with finding some rats.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Well, we're off to a great start here. Any rumors?
Something about Arvina Phyllis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement.
You just told me to go check on her and that she had rats.
Then talk to me.
Okay.
Fantastic.
That's a thing. Well, guys and girls, we have arrived here in Anvil. The sun is setting, but I'm here with Martin and we're about to go sightseeing. Just gonna take a little trip around town like we're bloody tourists. But guys and girls, of course this story will continue in the next episode. Have a still good day, take care and stay awesome. But most importantly everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.